I do want to say one important thing that Ash had told us last night. Okay. And this has something to do with pay. This is from Bangladesh, India, mostly the questions. Here's what he said. Everyone should be able to pay with a method that is available and allowed from their country and ignore everything else. Ignore everything else. We have plenty of options. Not comfortable with crypto? Pay with cards. It's simple. So that goes out to my Bangladesh and Indian family out there. Been asked this question many times. Can't do this. Ash has got so many options. It's unbelievable. Now, that brings me into this next thing. I hear people saying I'm not going to pay for my first paid product until I see what people are doing. That has got to be the most silliest thing I've ever heard in my life. Okay? If you got it, pay for it. Listen, I know people call me and they've got 5, 10, 20 accounts. Well, Chris, I can only afford 1 or 2. Good. Buy those 2 accounts, let it build up and pay for the other ones. That's doable. That's a doable thing. But you got to pay for that first one, which we know as a founder is $143. Don't ask me anything else. That's credited, taken away, plus minus $143. Now, a non-customer is $204, or a non-founder is $240. Okay. And that's for the 3-month period. So a lot of questions about that. That's all you need to know. Pay it, pay it, pay it. If you can't pay them all, wait, let one fill up a little bit and help yourself out. That's going to be pretty cool. That's going to be amazing. And anyone that keeps asking me for money, I think a couple of you got it. I talked to one guy this morning. Hey, send me this $1,500 so I can pay for my accounts. That's not going to happen, my brother. All right. We know who you are. We know why you're asking everyone. Don't do that. That's called being scammed. So if you guys get that email, all you ones with the big hearts like me, don't buy into it. We all know when we got into this that we had to come out of pocket 2 times. The $97 which he gave us is giving us back, and the first paid product that's coming out. We all knew back then it was $300 or less, right? Remember that? So people are saying, I can't afford it. Why can't you afford it? It's a lot cheaper than what he said. You should have started saving yesterday. Am I being mean? No, because I did save for this. And yes, I understand there's some circumstances in people's lives that maybe they had to spend that money. I get it. I totally get that. But when you start seeing people making money, you're going to find a way to earn $143. That's what I'm saying. Don't play poor me, poor me. It's not going to work. There's multiple people in this world that have multiple positions, and they already understand, well, I know I can at least get one going. And when that one gets going, I can start taking from that and help paying for my other accounts. And that's what you do, guys. Don't get crazy about it. Ash did this so everyone can get help nonstop. But he did say out of pocket 2 times. Remember that. Really, it's only 1 if you think about it. And how cool is that? Now, what I really wanted to say is my title. What was my title today? What was my title today? Right? Come on. Let me see. I'm going to see how long it takes for Ledgerman needs to be held out. But they'll, yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Kevin. I'm waiting. Did I miss it already? What did my title say? There it is. There it is. Seconds away. Now, this, listen to me. Pay attention right now. We've watched videos for 5, some of us 5.5 years, some of us 2, 3, whatever. It's coming. Well, you heard me say that. I was the key person to come up with that saying, it is coming. And we used to say it's months away. All right. Then we said it's days away. All right. I went past all that. I'm going to let you all right now. Who's that? Let me see. Tina Go, thank you very much for the super sticker. What was I going to say? Listen, I want you to pay attention to this. This is seconds away, folks. How do I know this? Because I know. This is seconds away. And Ash Mafara did say on 360 through Red Redfern that I'm going to let you know when it happens. So we got people, I was up till 4 o'clock this morning looking at stuff. Oh, man, I'm waiting because I had this feeling it's going to happen between 3 and 4 in the morning. Still my feeling, by the way, my time. EST, EDT, whatever. I still think that's when it's going to happen, when he's going to turn that thing away. But this is seconds away. We're not saying months. I'm not even saying days. I'm not even saying hours. I'm saying seconds. So be prepared, because what's going to happen is once Ask does announce it, that's why you should be checking your back office. Everyone and their brother is going to be posting that out. I guarantee it. Matter of fact, today after this live, after my live and Marty's live, I'm going to cut my grass and I'm going out fishing, because I've been trying to do it all week and the weather hasn't been that great. But today I'm going, even though it's a little cold. Why? Because I know there's 1,400,000 people that are going to text me, Chris, it's on. Let me tell you this firsthand. I don't need to be first to pay. I don't need to be the last one to pay. You know why? Because I'm in it. I'm in it to win it, and it doesn't matter when I get into it. I promise you I'll get in there as fast as I can, no doubt about that, and I'm paying for them all of them. Why? Because, number one, because I can. I've actually saved my money. I prepared for this. I never knew what to save, so I saved a little bit more because I could do that. Some people I get, you can't. But to all you big leaders out there who have pretty good organizations, and you know the individuals on your team that, your organization, that might be struggling to help get this started. When you see the apples roll, I'm just getting rid of apples. When you see money rolling into your wallet, okay, and you can help somebody out, help them. Because, and I'm going to say it real nicely, there are some founders that I know that had to go through some pretty bad situations in the last year where their savings that they had for to buy the products they lost because of health, medicine. That's the truth. So don't be too mean on people. We sound like we're not being mean, but we do want to help people out. But look at your organization right now. All right. You might not even know some of the people in your organization, but look at what they're having. Now, when this happens and you see that someone didn't pay for their first paid product, all right, it's not going to hurt. If you know you got a whole bunch already in there, it's not going to hurt out and send an email. Hey, how you doing? You do realize that we've launched our first paid product. Any way I can assist you? Do you need more information? Or you're not sure how to do it? Get out there to them and talk to them. That's the key here. I know I've gifted quite a few people in my organization because I cared about what they were going through, and I can't wait to help them even more to put them back on the map, because a lot of people in the last 2-3 years have fell off the map, and I'm talking fell hard, lost their houses, lost their cars, lost their jobs, fighting for their kids to get the right medicine, fighting for their kids to be fed. Some of you took on 3-4 jobs, which is a big no-no, but it's something that you got to do. Sometimes you break the rules or you break your own back because you know that you got to feed your family. All right, we're here to help. I promise you that. Seconds away. Count them. Seconds, not days, not months, not hours, not minutes, seconds away. So constantly be checking in your back off. Fire it up as soon as you can fire it up. Look at this. Right with me all the time. My card is right with me. When I go fishing, it's going to be right with me. If it happens when I'm fishing, if it happens when I'm cutting grass, that card is going to be in my pocket. Let's roll, baby. That's how excited I am and fired up I am about this. Okay? Everyone should be thinking the same thing. But if you do listen, I know a lot of you bought multiple accounts. And I used to tell people, man, don't overextend yourself on your accounts. Get what you can afford. Smart thing to do. Okay? And when it happens, you'll be able to be ready for it. So some people in here bought 1 or 2 accounts. Smart. Mike Ellis has said for 5 years, all you need is 1 account. So what did we do? Because we were thinking more business. We've all bought multiple positions. Well, if one, for example, if one is going to make me this many back scratchers a day, why wouldn't I buy a few more? And you know what? You didn't have to purchase them, guys. Remember that? Think about that. I remember people saying, Chris, I don't have $97 to get into this. All right, here's what I'm going to do for you. I'll take care of that. When we launch and we start making money, you pay me back my $100. I'm not even going to ask them. I'm not even going to ask them for that $100 back. They can keep it. They already know who they are because I want them to make money. Now, if I was dirt, dead, broke, dragging my knuckles on the ground, I might say, yeah, I might need that money. But I know what a passive is going to do for us. Listen, wake your asses up right now and think about it. Look in the mirror. Look in the mirror and say, you are successful. You found something that's going to create wealth in your life. You are going to be nonstop creating wealth, helping people with their wealth, helping people with problems. That's what we do. I'm a firm believer when you are a giver, you get a lot back. I don't give to get back, but man, the feeling you get when you're giving someone something, that's pretty amazing feeling. I can never thank Ash Mafar enough, his family, the tech team, O-Media, Muhammad Squared, the two Muhammads. I can say thank you to I'm blue in the face, but it's never going to really, really do the job well. But what I can do is create thankfulness by helping other people, because I think that's what Ash and Impassive really want to do. We want you to reach out there and help a lot of people. Now, seconds, when I say seconds, I'm not lying. Okay? I'm not lying. It could happen. It could be happening right now. I don't know. But guess what? Watch. Flash. Ah! Yeah, wow, yeah, paid. Hear the phone, ding, 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 ding. Another one. You see what I'm saying? We don't know. We don't know how it's going to work, how fast it's going to be, but I do know this, that it will work. I can guarantee that it's going to work, and you're going to be blown away. A lot of, we got people texting me out there have a hard time believing this. And I still, listen, I believe in it, but when it really happens, I'm going to be freaking out. I'm not going to, Red said this morning, I think his title was Breathe. When this happens, guys, honestly, you're up my age. I'm 57. Have a seat before you turn on your back office. Okay? Take a deep breath and relax. I don't need anyone falling over and cracking their head open because they're so excited. That's usually me. I get so excited, I jump around and bang my head off the ceiling and hit off the floor. I don't want you to do that, especially you, Willow. Willow, we know you can't get hurt. We don't want you ever to get hurt. We want you to enjoy. And I know what Willow Griffith is going to do with her money. She has a lot of things that she needs help with. She's going to help her husband. She's got, oh my God, she's got so much. Tina Go, there's another one. Nonstop helping. A lot of you. Now, I can name all your names. You're all angels. But remember this, in the future, when your heart slowed down a little bit, when you realize that, oh my God, this is happening, it's happening, take a breath, look in the mirror and ask yourself, what can I do to help people? I'm right now, I'm getting all this stuff brought to me. It's coming my way. What can I really do? But my God, I want you to go out and enjoy that life. I said to the gang last night, when we first get our first paid product, that's when I'm going on vacation. I've been holding off for a long time. I got to close my pool down. I'm going to close my pool down early. I will be in a plane or on a car heading somewhere because I can't wait to do this. I can't wait for it, the truth. I can't wait for it all to be done for me. I can't wait to be able to go somewhere and not have to worry about things. Okay. Now, in my life, I prepared for these things as I retired, but it just made it that much better. In other words, you go to Las Vegas, you could take a helicopter ride, which I didn't do. I'm still mad about that because I forgot. It's $500 to get in that helicopter and fly over the Grand Canyon, around the Grand Canyon of Las Vegas. Okay. $500. That's a lot of money, right? Imagine where you see something like that. You're on a vacation and helicopter rides are everywhere in the world. Hey guys, you want to go on a helicopter? Yeah, Dad, let's go. Not think about it. Not even think about that $500. There is the biggest, beautiful thing I've heard forever. Think about it. I don't have to worry about what's on this card. All right. This is my Impassive card. I don't have it yet. I'm just using an example. All right. This Impassive card is, when I look at it, it says, you don't have to worry about it. Go ahead. Take that helicopter ride. Hey, you don't have to worry about it, Chris. Take that cruise. Go buy those plane tickets. Hey, you know what? See that family over there? 7 kids. Single mom. Grandma's in the back. And they're taking things off the thing, putting them back. Thank you, Impassive. I'm going to help them out. You see, there's so many different ways you're going to enjoy Impassive lifestyle. It's not just, don't make it ever about you. I want you really to go live to the fullest, enjoy everything you need. Enjoy the things that you never thought were possible. but just help out once in a while. Listen, and this is weird. You see those people on the corners until Ash gets the program going to help everyone off the streets. When you do see someone on the street and it's cold, it's getting cold here pretty soon. All right. There's people that live on the street all year round and it's 10, 15 below zero. You know what? Maybe you can't help them in that instant, but you definitely can put them in a hotel. You definitely can put them in a hotel for a month or so, let this cold weather go by. And you can also explain to them how you're going to help their life by getting them into a passive, teaching them about our products, finding out their story. That's the most important thing. Okay. Never force something on someone. Find out a little bit about them. You'd be amazed that people that live on the streets were very productive people at one time, and something happened in their life where it just stalled them. And that's always scary. But let me see what time it is. Okay, I got a couple more minutes. But keep this ready. Okay? If you're doing, I don't know, crypto, all kind of stuff. I'll be honest, I have no idea what crypto is. Never in my life have I done it. I've always dealt with debit cards and a paycheck. I got this much in my paycheck, goes in my bank, it goes on my debit card. Well, it looks like I'm not going to be able to afford that $500 helicopter ride this time. But within passive, woo, not even looking. Look, I'm pulling my card out of my wallet so fast that everything's flying out of it. Oh, yeah, I want to go. I want to go. Think about that.